Hey guys, this is Tauna. Today we're going to be talking about two new secret lairs, the Assassin's Creed ones. I don't know what you guys want me to do with, when new releases and stuff are coming out. Would you like me to cover new releases or not? Let me know. I generally cover at least the secret lairs because I want to talk about the value of them and stuff. I like to kind of, keep track of how much they're worth and like how much the reprints in them are worth and stuff. So I'll just kind of give my opinion on how they look and stuff, but that's opinions and everything, so that's more subjective. But these two new secret lairs for Assassin's Creed look really good in my opinion. So this is the first one here. This is Assassin's Creed Lethal Legends. Now, keep in mind that it does say July 29th to August 18th. They're actually going to be on sale way sooner than that. June 24th, they're going to be on sale. So keep that in mind if you are looking to get them. So these will be up on the Secret Lair website. I think they'll be a part of the summer drop that they'll be doing. I don't know if they're going to be a part of the summer drop or just kind of around that same time. But, they're going to be around that kind of period that the summer drop's going to be on. So June 24th, you got to kind of keep in mind. So you head on over to the Secret Lair. You can order these. Keep in mind that they aren't print to demand anymore or anything. They're just print a limited print run. And then if you don't get them, you miss out. So head on over to the Secret Lair website and you can sign up for their notifications and stuff if you want to get these. All right. So the first one here, as I said, was the Lethal Legends one. So this is essentially reskinned characters. So they've reskinned a whole bunch of magic characters into the assassins and stuff. This one here, I really love. I really love the art of all of these. So this is a reprint of Najeela, the Blade Blossom. This is actually funny because it's the second reprint of Najeela as a secret lair. Previously, there was, this one here for the Warhammer Fantasy. Still worth a fair bit though, still decently kind of priced, and a very nice card as well, a really nice card that you can use for a lot for whenever like a really nice kind of commander is what I'm trying to get at. Interesting as well is that Najeela is not an assassin, so I guess Evil kind of makes sense as this one, but it's a non-assassin in the Assassin's Creed secret lair and stuff. So yeah, it's a bit weird, but either way, as a leader of a warrior deck, very great. Lots of great ways you could potentially use this card. We've got Altair, Brotherhood Mentor, is a reprint of Kelsian, the Plague. Not decent kind of really great value or anything like that, but still a good card. And this can also go within the Altair deck. The Altair within the actual Assassin's Creed set is Mardu from memory. So we'll be able to kind of go into that deck there. Whether you want to use him in it or not, I don't know. It's at least an assassin, and there's going to be a lot of kind of assassin tribal stuff, a lot of assassin based stuff, so it's going to be potentially a worthwhile card to kind of pick up anyway. We've got Amunet, Tyrant's End, which is hilarious because it is a reprint of Queen Machisa. Machesa. Wow, I'm probably butchering that as well. Also an assassin, also Mardu. Actually, these two can both be used in Mardu decks, the warrior card. So Queen Machisa, very tanked in value, has been reprinted a lot with most recently within the OTC deck, I'm pretty sure. What was it called? The Legends deck in that. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Outlaws deck. And decent kind of cards to kind of have and stuff. Very nice art as well. We've got Basim, Master Assassin. This is probably the most important one to kind of keep in mind here. This is a reprint of Ramses Assassin Lord. A lot of people have been picking up Ramses. First of all, this kind of confirms that Ramses isn't going to be in the base set, or very likely not going to be in either of the the starter decks or anything like that. A card that you're going to be wanting if you are running Assassin's Tribal. This is a card you're going to be wanting. An amazing kind of reprint as well. And this card is shooting up, right? since, you know, back here, people started kind of buying it up. I recently bought one, when it was back down here around $2, because I'm like, worst case scenario, it's going to go up. Sorry, worst case scenario, it's not going to go up and it's going to get reprinted. Fine. And, you know, best case scenario, it skyrockets, and then I'm not going to be able to afford it for my Assassin's deck that I want to build eventually. So, yeah. You know, a great kind of reprint here, a card that's going up a huge amount. And then finally, we've got Edward, Jackdaw Captain, reprint of Admiral Beckett Brass. Unfortunately as well, not an assassin, but if you want to run Edward as just purely a pirate, this is a great card. I honestly am thinking of just getting this like just for my pirate deck, as well as the other Edward. The fact that they made like Edward a Grixis pirate is really great in my opinion, because it means that you can run in with all of those Grixis pirates. Grixis is like pirate kingdom. You can do so much cool stuff with this, so I'm really happy for this one as well. As you can tell, I'm kind of biased towards this art. I really love the art of it. The reprint value is not great. Most of it's kind of in that Nagila, but you know, the rest of it's not awful, right? It's not kind of, you know, it's not awful. I mean, actually, like, it's not awful in regards to the art. The art is amazing. The actual value in regards to cards purely for reprint value is not there. It's, you know, most of it's in the Nagila, and then the rest in kind of Ramsey's there, and then these three like 11-cent cards, unfortunately. All right, the next one here is the Da Vinci's Designs one. So if you don't know, Da Vinci is a kind of decently big character within some of the Assassin's Creed games, the ones with Ezio, I believe it was. You know, he helps you with your weapons and stuff. He's actually got a card coming up in the set as well. So these are kind of based off of like Da Vinci's kind of sketches and everything. And I actually I love these as well, right? This is what I would have loved to have seen from the, what was it? The Brotherhood, the Brothers War sketch variants. I think that personally, these are just a really kind of great version of them, like a full art version of them, rather than it just kind of being put into like one little box essentially. So these are all kind of based around, you know, artifacts and stuff. So we've got Blade of Selves here. We've got the Conqueror's Flail, which I've never seen before, and it looks really interesting. And I think this would be a interesting card in like a 5-color Assassin's deck for sure. We've got the Dark Steel Plate. This one's really interesting, as well as the fact that the art here is of the Inu armor from Assassin's Creed 2. Not Assassin's Creed 2, from Assassin's Creed as well. The Inu armor, Issue armor, which is like, you know, a technologically advanced version of armor and everything. I think it was used in one of the games or a couple of the different games and stuff. Origins for sure. So this is like kind of based off of that, and I love it. I know, I love the art of this. We've got Death Render here. Another decent kind of card, and then we've got Whisper Silk Cloak as well. So the value is a little bit kind of better in these ones, like you can see there. We'll get to the value in a second, but the thing I'm disappointed is they didn't make a Thopter. Right? There is no Thopter here, or an Ornithopter. Maybe this is going to be like the bonus card or something, but the Leonardo da Vinci within the actual like card game here is all about making Thopters and buffing up Thopters and stuff, and I'm so excited to build a dumb freaking Thopter deck that's purely going to kill people by throwing a whole bunch of big Thopters at them. It's just a little bit kind of disappointing that there wasn't a Thopter here. So assumably it's going to be the bonus card, I think. But the value here is a bit better. They're all kind of, it's actually interesting the way they've done this one is that no single card is kind of holding all the value here, right? They're all kind of that $4-ish kind of mark, which is interesting. I like it. I think that it's a good way to kind of do this. It's not a crazy kind of great value, but the art is really great. And, you know, they're like, I guess the most expensive one's the Dark Steel Plate there, but overall, you know, kind of decent value, I think. But, you know, if you're getting either of these, it's mostly going to be about the art. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Have a great day and goodbye.